What's up, beautiful people? How you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. We're gonna get right into it. It's the part 2, and this is the part 2 of improvement, man. And this is my personal story, so y'all can have some, context. Why do I feel like I have the right to talk about these things? So now I'm about to tell you something. I rarely, ever, if ever, tell somebody this. But when I was a kid, I used to struggle with reading a lot. In the entire state I was living at when I was a kid, I had the lowest reading score for my age, period. Within that year, I quadrupled my score. And I continued reading. I continued working at it. I had the most growth in my state as well in the same year. So I used to be almost insecure about reading and, just schooling in general. So I used to shy away from it. So when I started really focusing on myself, I knew that was part of my confidence. That's one of the ones that I was really reluctant because I built it up since I was a kid. I was really reluctant. I was really shying away from it. Oh no. And then I just started picking up a book and I read through it. At first it was hard. First book was hard. Second book, it was easy for me. Second book, it was easy. Then I just kept going. And then I just kept blowing through them. And so, if you don't get away from me, these mosquitoes, bro. So, I kept blowing through them. I used to never read in front of nobody, nothing. You couldn't get me to read or spell nothing to you. I just be quiet. Hey, how you spell this? It wasn't that I necessarily couldn't. I just wasn't confident because I've been, as a kid, I was made fun of for. People used to call me dumb and all types of stuff. So then I get mad, beat them up. Which I'm not suggesting you do that. But, so that came with the confidence. It came with, not achieving my goals, not doing what I said I would do. Procrastinating. All that stuff played an effect in my confidence. So I worked on all of them. Well, it's simple. It started with the gym. Honestly, it did. It started working out. I made sure I worked out. And I just stopped building on it. I started going to the gym. I was like, oh, okay. Well, how about, I started reading a chapter every day. A couple pages every day. And then I started doing that. Then I started making YouTube videos, voila. And then I was going to high school and stuff. So I was doing that. It didn't just happen overnight. It was a span of some years. And even before I started improving myself, I changed my environment. I changed the people I was around. I started changing my mindset because, when you first start making dramatic changes, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. People gonna hate. People gonna talk you down. People gonna try to hold you back. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hold you back. You gotta trust that gut. Trust that gut. You know what's right for you. And you know what you're doing ain't right. Then change it, bro. A lot of, for me, once I made the change, I was like, oh, I don't know. And I was just uncomfortable because it was different. That's where the growth started happening. Because I'm uncomfortable. I'm not comfortable where I'm at. I'm not comfortable in the environment. And then I started digging in. Then I got comfortable. Then I started improving. So it was slow at first. Slow changes. And then it blew. It was unstoppable, man. Now I can't be stopped. You know what I'm saying? They let the fire, they fed too much to the fire already. So it's just gonna keep going at this point. That's why I can have that confidence. That's what people who meet me, they say, oh man, you're just so confident, you're so positive. It didn't work. It didn't just happen like that, bro. I wasn't raised like that. I was, to be frankly, I was a very negative person at one point in time. I used to hate waking up. I used to hate it. If I woke up, I was mad. I mean mug. You know what I'm saying? Sleep until whenever, because I would wake up and go back to sleep. I go to school, hate school, so I skip. I just, just out the movement. I just didn't feel in place. Something was off. Then I fixed it. And then I had a desire to fix it. I had a desire to improve myself. That's all it started with, a desire, a willingness. And it grew from there. And now, these are the different things I had. Like, I have insecurity about my body. I didn't think I wasn't as confident in my body. Like, yeah, I take my shirt off, but I wanted to be more in shape. I wanted to look the way I wanted to look. So once I accomplished it, I felt so good. I liked looking at myself in the mirror. I started taking off my shirt at the gym. I wasn't the biggest guy, but it wasn't about that. It was the fact that I did it, man. I did it. Ain't nobody make me. I did that myself. That's why I take so much pride in YouTube. Because I wanted a YouTube channel, but I didn't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I had nothing worth saying. Then I started doing it. I just pumped them out. And I fell in love with it. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love spreading the knowledge. And I know y'all love it too. I'm constantly giving you all the energy I can, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know how you know what you working on, how you improved yourself. I would love to know, man. I want to see that. I want to see the growth, man. I love y'all. Have a great day. Talk to you later.